If you are looking for an AI design tool in 2026, chances are you have come across openart AI and Freepik AI. Both platforms help you create images, graphics, and design content with AI, but they are built for different types of users. In this video, I'll compare openart and Freepik in terms of features, ease of use, pricing, strength, weaknesses, and which one is actually better depending on your needs. And for now, let's get started. What is openart AI? OpenArt AI is mainly focused on AI image generation. It allows users to create artwork, illustrations, realistic photos, anime images, and even train custom AI models. The platform is built more for creators who want advanced control over image generation. Some of its key features include AI image generation from prompts, multiple art styles, character consistency tools, custom model training, AI editing tools, image upscaling, background removal, community prompt sharing. OpenArt is popular among digital artists, content creators, and people who want high quality AI generated visuals. What is Freepik AI? Freepik started as a stock graphic platform, but in 2026 it has become a full AI powered creative suite. It combines traditional design assets with AI tools inside one platform. Freepik offers AI image generation, AI mockup tools, AI image editor, stock photos and vectors, templates, icons and illustrations, AI video tools, and some plans. That's what Freepik offers. Unlike OpenArt, Freepik is more focused on fast content creation for businesses, marketers, and social media creators. Ease of use. When it comes to beginners, Freepik is easier. The interface is simple, clean, and built for fast workflows. You can generate graphics quickly without learning advanced AI settings. OpenArt has more controls and customization options, but that also means there is a bigger learning curve. If you are completely new to AI design tools, Freepik will probably feel more comfortable. If you want deeper control and experimentation, OpenArt is better. AI image quality. This is where OpenArt usually performs better. OpenArt focuses heavily on image generation, quality, and creative flexibility. You can create highly detailed artwork, cinematic scenes, anime art, realistic portraits, and custom styles. Freepik's AI images are good, especially for businesses and social media content, but they are usually more template focused and less customizable. So overall, OpenArt is better for creative image generation, Freepik is better for quick commercial graphics. Design assets. This is one of Freepik's biggest advantages. Freepik gives you access to millions of stock photos, vectors, PSD files, icons, templates, presentation assets. OpenArt mainly focuses on AI generated content and doesn't offer the same huge asset library. If your workflow depends on ready made design resources, Freepik wins easily. Customization and advanced features. OpenArt offers more advanced AI features overall. For example, model training, style references, character consistency, advanced prompt controls, AI fine tuning. These tools are extremely useful for artists, game designers, and creators who want unique outputs. Freepik is more streamlined and simplified. That simplicity is good for productivity, but advanced users may find it limiting. Pricing. Both platforms use subscription models with credits or generation limits. OpenArt usually offers free limited plan, paid plans for higher generation limits, extra tools for advanced AI creators, while Freepik offers free access with limitations, premium plans, access to stock assets plus AI tools together. In terms of overall value, Freepik may offer more for marketers and businesses because you get both AI tools and a massive stock library in one subscription. But for pure AI art generation, many users may prefer OpenArt. Pros and cons. OpenArt Pros: better AI image quality, more advanced AI controls, strong creative flexibility, great for artists and creators. OpenArt Cons: learning curve for beginners, less useful for stock assets, some advanced tools require paid plans. Freepik Pros: huge library of assets, beginner friendly, great for marketing and social media, fast workflow. Freepik Cons: less advanced AI controls, AI customization is more limited, not as strong for highly artistic projects. Which one should you choose? Choose OpenArt if you care about advanced AI image generation, if you want creative freedom. Choose OpenArt if you create digital art or concept art, and if you need custom AI styles. Choose Freepik if you need stock assets and templates, and if you create marketing content. Choose Freepik if you want fast and simple workflows, and choose Freepik if you are a beginner. For many creators, the best option may actually be using both together. OpenArt can handle advanced AI artwork, while Freepik can help with templates, social media assets, and design resources. Conclusion and final verdict. In 2026, OpenArt AI and Freepik are both strong platforms, but they target different audiences. OpenArt is better for advanced AI creativity and high quality generated art. Freepik is better for fast design workflows and access to a massive content library. So the right choice depends on whether you prioritize creative control or productivity. And that's everything you need to know about OpenArt versus Freepik in 2026. If you find this video helpful, please support us with like, subscribe to the channel, leave us a good comment, and share this video to your friends. And turn on the bell icon to get all the new videos regarding AI and such topics. Thanks for watching and see you in a new video.